I'm Gabriel Morency for Sports Interaction as we throw it down in Las Vegas, Nevada. And as good as it is being in Las Vegas, Nevada, there's a lot of things you can't bet on in the state of Nevada. So for all of you who are at home watching the big game, you're going to be able to wager on who wins the most valuable player. Something I don't understand about the state of Nevada is that you can't wager on something that's decided by judges. Last time I checked, the UFC and boxing are held in the state of Nevada all the time. Now, speaking of the game's most valuable player, all my Super Bowl props are going to be correlated with the Green Bay Packers because I like the Green Bay Packers to win this football game. Aaron Rodgers, plus 175. Green Bay Packers right now as high as minus 150 on the money line. Why would you lay minus 150? If the Packers win, Aaron Rodgers will be the most valuable player. We'll take the plus 175 with Aaron Rodgers. Now, I take a look at a couple of other propositions. Aaron Rodgers, over-under completions, 22.5. I think Aaron Rodgers should be able to complete in between 26, 27 passes or so. You can take a look at the over-completions for both teams combined. James Starks has been the story for the Green Bay Packers. Out of Niagara Falls, the former Buffalo Bulls, been getting it done for the Green Bay Packers. I don't think that James Starks is going to surpass the 50/52.5 yards for his number. Now, I look at a couple of these propositions, and I begin to salivate. Man, I'm excited about this stuff, including Christina Aguilera. As I've said before, the only thing longer than Christina Aguilera's national anthems are Charlie Sheen's Lines of Cocaine. This is going over the number. Give me over 153, 154. It's going to clock in just under 2 minutes. Now, I am not wavering. My gut instinct told me that the Green Bay Packers were going to win this football game. Big Ben Roethlisberger has an opportunity to become a living legend and one of the winningest postseason quarterbacks in the history of the National Football League. But as Lee Corso would say, not so fast, my friend, as I believe the Green Bay Packers will win Super Bowl XLV. And as I stated, I believe it's going to be because of Aaron Rodgers' spectacular play. I think Jordy Nelson's going to have a successful game. Over under 3.5 receptions. I'm going to get in on Jordy Nelson. Now, the point spread is as high as 3. And when you get a 2.5, you get a 3. I think teaser's coming to play here. And I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers on the money line. I'm also going to tease the Pittsburgh Steelers up to 9.5 at 10 to the over with the Green Bay Packers tease to the over as well. Now, I could go on and on and on with all these Super Bowl props, but let us not forget about my other favorite F word besides football, which is fighting, UFC. We got a battle of the Brazilians, Anderson Silva and Vitor Belfort. A lot of people are laying it down on Vitor Belfort. This is reminiscent of Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. People just don't like Pretty Boy, and they always think the opponent is going to beat them. Well, they're always wrong, and Anderson Silva will beat Vitor Belfort. I'm going to be looking to parlay up Vitor Belfort with Rich Franklin. Rich Franklin will get it done against Forrest Griffin. It's a short price, and once again, the public is coming in on the wrong fighter. Public all over John Jones, and rightfully so. But you know what? It's Bader time, and I'm going to take a shot with Ryan Bader. Both fighters have never lost a fight. You give me a fighter in the plus 250 range has never lost a fight before, I've got to take a long, long look at Ryan Bader. We got football. We got fighting. We got all kinds of propositions. It's Super Bowl XLV. I'm Gabriel Morency for Sports Interaction. May the winners be yours.